I've been sitting here for like fucking, actually at this point it's been hours, trying to record this video. The reason for that, nothing specific, like I haven't been able to do it. I've just been procrastinating and watching things, and really should have been making this video. But we're doing quick fire topics again. So I asked you guys on Twitter, what topics you'd like me to talk about within this video. If you want to be involved in future quickfire topics videos, you can go ahead and head over to my Twitter, links in the description, follow me, and you can join in whenever I tweet out that I'm doing one of these videos. And without further ado, let's go ahead and let's talk about them. So the first one's from Ben or Modorox. Who says 30-second spoiler-free Lost Legacy review. Okay. Let's go. First off, characters are really, really great. They somehow made me love Nadine, who was not one of my favorite characters in Uncharted 4, probably my least favorite character in Uncharted 4, but they made me love her in Lost Legacy, which was fantastic. We got more deep knowledge about Chloe and the kind of person she is within the Uncharted games. We got a really rich story, which we obviously knew we were going to get from Uncharted. Some great set pieces, some great gameplay, lots of options and choice, fantastic puzzle that made me think some of the best in the franchise, and a great setup for future Uncharted games with various other characters within the Uncharted franchise. Was that good? I think that was pretty good. Go ahead and play the game on PSN now, but make sure you've played the first 4 first, because they reference a lot, continues a lot. You kind of have to play the Uncharted in the games they came out, but you can skip like Golden Abyss, but I would recommend playing because it's actually pretty good. That's on the Vita, play that game. Anyway, let's move on. Next from Hipstone Jamie. What is the significance of BPR's Syndicate leak on the commercial campaign for Origins? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna come up with a joke, but I don't have a joke. I thought maybe I could say something funny about it, but I can't really, so, we'll this instead.
The Clotta Depression, Lebrou, the Green Mountains, the Macarena, Mamarica, we have the Paration, we also have the Immense Gnome, the Aneparagegnum, Atefrenum, Saccharonum, Enechnom, Cachemnom, and Caharonum, as well as the Capuchinum and the Sapmenum.
The next one's from Bardia Aussie, classic Aussie. Do I say that every time? I think I do. He said the whole Jake Paul situation, my opinion on that. And I mean, there's been a lot regarding the whole Jake Paul situation, but if you mean recently with the whole stuff going on in Houston, Texas, and him going to help and stuff, all in all, I think he's a fucking dickhead. I think that, and as well as that, I think he's an idiot. I think that he genuinely just doesn't know what he's doing and the repercussions of the things that he's doing. I genuinely think that's the case, because I don't think that he's a bad I mean, I do think he's a bad person, but I think the reason he's a bad person is because he's fucking stupid. I think that I don't think he has negative intentions. When he does things, I don't think he thinks, I'm doing this negatively, and he knows it's going to impact negatively. I think he genuinely is trying to do well, but he's just a fucking moron, and he's a dickhead, and at this point, just being an idiot and not being well enough educated, etc., doesn't really cover up or excuse what he's doing, because he's 23 years old. He's 3 years older than me. He's 3 years older than me, and he's a fucking twat, and he announced multiple times he was going to Houston, Texas to help out with, what was going on down there. And all of his fans showed up. Of course they did, to see Jake Paul. And they stopped emergency services from getting to where they needed to go, and stopped people from being helped and possibly, put lives at risk there. And just look at this clip from one of his videos where he's essentially dramatizing the situation for one of his vlogs and trying to make it, hyping it up like a fucking idiot.
Good morning, Jake Paulers! What's Gucci, fam? What is going on, party people? Yo, pay close attention. This might be one of the craziest, most savagest, I can't explain it! I want to make sure you guys are smiling. I want to make sure y'all are working hard. I want to make sure you're dabbing on them haters.
Always dab on the haters.
Dab on the haters! Whoa! I'm feeling it! People are dying. People need water. People need food. People need supplies. People are stranded in their homes and there is not enough help. They don't have enough money.
People are having to evacuate.
They're dying!
They're dying.
They're dying!
You know, when you see something like that, you just, I don't know how anyone can still support that man. If I saw my kid watching that, I'd be like, no, don't, that's not, no. This guy's a cunt. This is not someone that you look up to, someone that does this and treats a serious situation like,
They're dying!
fucking moron. He's a fucking moron. And the sooner his career ends, the fucking better. The next one we got here is from Rudra Gothic foreign name. Is that too much on the lasers racism for this month? We're only 4 days into the month and I've already been blocked by too many people and it's really upsetting me. He said, the minor errors in Assassin's Creed Origins, like the lip sync. So if you haven't already checked out Luma's newest interview from PAX West with Ashraf Ismail, he talks a little bit about this and actually asks him the question. It's the last question of the interview. He left timestamps in the description, really helpful, so go and check out Luma's newest interview. And talks a little bit about that, and it's essentially what he says is my opinion on it, and I'm like, I always thought this the entire time. Of course, this is an earlier build. They're still working on it. You know, he said that it's been content complete for a while now. And so literally all they're doing now is polishing the game, finishing things like animations, graphics, glitches, bugs, everything. The content's all there. They're just fixing up everything else and polishing the game for the next 2 months. So I'm expecting the lip sync to be way better than it is now. If it's not when the game's released, then we can be mad. But now, while it's still in development, I don't think anyone has a right to be angry at that. Next one's from Tom Cunningham, and he asks for my wish list of Red Dead Redemption 2. I completely forgot this game was coming out, honestly, and it's coming out next year now, isn't it? Early on next year. My wish list for the game, I mean, I think that one of my wish lists would be don't do GTA Online in Red Dead. I don't want that. Don't do that. I think another thing would be we need lots and lots of quests. I think do the quest system like an RPG. The game doesn't have to be an RPG, but have the quest system work like an RPG, because I don't think the stranger missions really cut it anymore in 2017 for an open world game. I think, especially if you're in the Wild West, you need loads of various side quests and, you know, quest lines that you can explore and have fun with within the world of Red Dead Redemption 2, so, you know, that's something that I'm hoping that they go with. We need lots of weapons and customization for your character, and, you know, I mean, Rockstar are obviously going to give us a fantastic story, fantastic world with fantastic characters. Lots of horses would be great. You know, obviously we're going to have various safe houses, I don't like using that word because that's Grand Theft Auto, but you know what I mean, around the world and things like that. Lots of interaction we need there, and, you know, just give us Red Dead Redemption, but in 2017, and I think that Rockstar knows exactly what they're doing. I think this is going to be the next step forward for open world games, because this is Rockstar's first game on next-gen consoles, excluding GTA 5, which was not a next-gen release. It was a previous gen release, but they released it on the current-gen consoles with better graphics. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is built specifically for the Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro. So let's wait and see what happens. Should be a fucking fantastic game, though. Next one from Dark Rider, trademarked. You should continue the AC4 walkthrough. Fucking will. It's coming out soon. Gonna make some more. I will finish it. I promise. Next one's from Ty Laley. Laley. Anyway, is Batman alive after Arkham Knight? Yes, he is. That's the point of the ending, isn't it? Like the Nightfall Protocol. The purpose of it is for Bruce Wayne, because he's revealed as Batman at the end of the game. So the purpose is Bruce Wayne goes into his manor. This is a spoiler for Arkham Knight, by the way. Bruce Wayne goes into his manor and then blows up the manor, but then you're still alive afterwards, right? Because he wants to continue being Batman, and he'd rather be Batman than be Bruce Wayne. So he gets to keep being Batman, and nobody knows Batman's identity, because they're like, oh, Bruce Wayne's dead, so it can't be Bruce Wayne. So they're like, oh, it's another Batman, but it's still Bruce Wayne. He's just being Batman, without anyone knowing, because he is just Batman, and Bruce Wayne's the disguise. You know, Bruce Wayne is the mask, and Batman is the man behind the mask. That's how Batman works. I fucking like that. It's good. So that's the thing. Next one's from retarded Alex. It's from fucking Alex. Where the fuck is the arena going to be? Also, Macarena. Okay. Well, to answer your question,
But where the fuck? do you think the arena will be?
I'm still mad. Next one's from Abdullah Blue, and his is the 30-second summary of Assassin's Creed 2. Okay, okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, that's blood.
We have to go. Get in.
Oh look, at Desmond and the previous guy had the same ancestor. Oh, that's important.
I'm Sean Hastings.
Insieme per la vittoria!
Oh no, my favorite character. He's dead. 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 Oh, he's definitely dead.
What the hell?
Oh, it's that other famous Italian city that's not Rome.
Freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me. The fuck?
And the last one we have is from Liam Burgess, who asked if I enjoyed Season 7 of Game of Thrones. I did. I did very much enjoy Season 7 of Game of Thrones. It was fucking phenomenal. If you're not already watching Game of Thrones, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. Season 7 was just outstanding. Can't wait for Season 8 in the next, 2 years. And if you want to know more about my opinions on Game of Thrones Season 7, including spoilers and just talking about it, it's the newest episode of Kill Chronicle, episode 55. In the description, there is a timestamp to go over to the Game of Thrones chat, where we talk all things spoilers and just go into Game of Thrones Season 7. Just talk about it, our predictions for Season 8. It's a really good time, so go and check that out if you want to know more about that. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to stay up to date on videos, and comment down. It's just, I don't know. Just comment anything. And that's great. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. What just happened there?